Okay, so that's all four of the big souls taken care of. Now, there is a door to go investigate, and I'm gonna go ahead and investigate now. Now that I have the thingy. Snake Eater backwards. Okay, and I've got 3 chests. First one is Soul Vortex. Second one is things that are kind of useless, actually. And the third one is a Great Lightning Spear, which was pretty good back in the day. To be fair, I never actually played Dark Souls 2 when it came out. It was a lot later when I played it. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure I got it fairly soon after I finished Dark Souls 1. And I did not like Dark Souls 1 when I first played it. I don't know why I bought the second one, but I actually really enjoy this one. I think it's better than the first one, but it still has some issues. Alrighty, so trying to think if there's anything I should... Oh yeah, that's right. I should go speak to Vengarl, since I beat up his body.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body.
Yep.
It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it.
Do you sense you have to take a
I do
poo
not
even
mourn
from
for
here?
it. If you wish for help, summon me.
Summon ahead.
Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings.
No problem.
Here, take these.
It's his hat!
Go on.
Oh yeah, and he adds his swords and shield to the inventory when you beat his body. So yeah, now you can summon him for... I think he's only summonable for like 1 or 2 fights, actually. And it is his whole body. It's his whole body. You don't just summon his head. Although that would be hilarious, to have just a floating head. It is his whole body with the 2 swords and stuff. Okay, so... I have to go here, I believe. And we have to take a different path. It's full of more of the hit pouch dudes that I can thankfully punch out very easily. Assuming my punches land. Okay, and then of course be careful, because there are dudes over here! Rock throwing dick. Oh god, it's one of them. I forgot about this. I hate these guys so much. I wonder if I can poison him. Let's find out. Ah, you can! Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. I was not expecting the jump attack. That was my bad. That's also why I took out the bow. Because I knew that guy was waiting. I'm not going to deal with that guy and the swingy. So we go up here. This door. So these doors don't actually open until you beat those 4 bosses. And of course this is another DLC area. I'm not even gonna... Just gonna continue. It's really weird how early you can access the DLC areas compared to how frickin' difficult they are. Like, most of the layout of enemies and stuff in base Dark Souls 2 is a lot more sensible. There are still some areas that are kind of bullshit, but not all of them are bullshit. Like, they're a little more balanced. Hello. But the DLC is rife with just awful enemy placement and gimmicks, which is one of the big reasons why I hate Scholar of the First Sin. Owie. Oops. Anyways. No. Fuck!
This castle is isolated.
What the fuck? How did you get here so fast? Whatever. I don't like fighting these guys, so I just poison them. Yeah, there you go. They're not as annoying as, like, the giant knights in Anor Londo, because you can actually hit them, but they're still annoying. There we go, and ooh! So yeah, this is showing off that they're going to be golems now, that when you kill an enemy near them, they power up and do their thing. These guys open the door. Before I go in, what's in the box? Great combustion. That's alright. Let me guess, you're someone who's saying there's a, yeah. The problem with the liar ahead messages is that oftentimes they aren't there at the same time as the actual lying messages. So a lot of times you're just sitting here like, well, who's lying? Nope. Crunch! And then just, yay, pointless. More or less just a place for enemies, extra enemies to spawn. Just in case you don't trigger one of these things. It's a ghost.
Who are you?
Hi.
And by whose permission do you stand before me?
So there's this weird girl in green.
This castle.
What?
His Highness. Where has he gone?
Really? He's not here.
You are a guest of our castle.
Why am I suddenly a guest?
Belaga.
At first I was an intruder, now suddenly I'm a guest.
Audience with my lord, King Vendrick.
Yes.
Unfortunately, His Highness is absent.
Fuck.
The king has...
Ligma?
We must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic.
I think Drangleic has already fallen.
What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
Okay, first I was an intruder, then I'm a guest, and now I'm right back to intruder.
Welcome, visitor.
And now I'm back to visitor. What? Make up your mind.
Guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle.
Make up your mind, bro.
Tell me if you should require anything.
I require you to figure out what you're doing. Alright. Yeah, he has +1. Oh, yeah, and he has the lightning and magic arrows. And some crazy shit. And he has GMB. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, even though I probably won't ever use it. I could, if I focused on katana instead of punching, but I like punching. Punching is fun.
Gonzo, be safe, my lord.
Yeah. It just keeps going intruder, guest, intruder, guest, intruder! Alrighty, so... what are we gonna do? Oh, I heard that. Okay, well I can't do all three of them. PP! Don't do this to me. No. Protect me, ghost. Yeah, he's a ghost, so he can't get hurt by anything. Bro. It's too late. Yeah! Oof. Dead end ahead. Are you sure about that? It is. Impossible! Pointless room. And no. Those doors are just for decoration. It's this door we want. And like the message said, enemy. 2 of them, in fact. Okay. Before anything else... bonfire. Okay, now this room is interesting. So all these doors are golem doors. Kill an enemy next to one, and they'll cause it to open. It will be open permanently. Some of these doors have ruin sentinels behind them. So, you must be very, very careful. First thing I'm gonna do is kill these guys here. Ow. Get them to light those torches. Nope. Yeah! Ta-wah! Ha! Oh! Did you... Wow. Wow. Okay. A Titanite slab right out of that one. That's amazing. Woo! That reminds me. Now that I've checked that. I need to go. I'll be right back.